Stadium in the Bronx as MLB The Show welcomes you to another evening of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, one guy that's definitely going to factor into this ball game is Curtis Granderson. What a season this guy had last year. One of only 4 guys ever with 20 homers, 20 doubles, 20 triples, and 20 steals. Wow, he was a 20-20-20-20 guy. Those are numbers that'll make anyone sit up and take notice.
All right, Rex, thanks. And Dave will join us in just a sec. But first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Tigers here, brought to you by New Era Cap. Leading things off is the young center fielder Curtis Granderson. Placido Polanco will bat second and play second. Batting third, Miguel Cabrera. He'll play third. Maglio Ordonez, the right fielder's in the cleanup spot. Gary Sheffield is the designated hitter tonight. He'll bat fifth. Then comes Carlos Guillen at his new position over at first. Next, the power-hitting shortstop Edgar Renteria. Jock Jones hits eighth in left. Pudge Rodriguez finally will round things out behind the plate. He'll bat number 9. And they will face the Taiwanese-born right-hander Chen-Ming Wong. Wong comes off a second straight brilliant campaign in the Bronx, as his 19 victories were the second highest total in all of baseball. When he gets the heavy sinker working, he can be awfully difficult to solve. A look there at the Yankees defensively, anchored by 3-time Gold Glove winner Derek Jeter at shortstop. Ready for baseball in the Bronx as Curtis Granderson steps toward the plate to get this one underway.
Leading off, center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
And I'll tell you, these are the kind of pitches he's going to need to keep locating if he's going to be successful.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
And let's see where this thing winds up. Starts to go after it, but that's really a tough pitch.
Placido Polanco will get his first cuts here.
Now batting, second baseman, Placido Polanco.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down.
And here's a look from field level. You'll see where this thing is. He thought better of swinging that time, but as it turns out, he should have.
Miguel Cabrera will step in now.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
And Matt, that thing will turn hard like that at the end when he's really throwing it well.
The pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired.
Boy, they just couldn't touch him in the top of the first inning there. 3 straight strikeouts. He has got it working early.
So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. New Era Cap again has the starting lineup for the Yankees, and it looks like this. Johnny Damon leads things off in left field. In the 2-hole, the captain, Derek Jeter. He'll, of course, play short. Then comes Bobby Abreu. He'll be out in right field. Next is the 2005 American League MVP, Alex Rodriguez. He's at third. Hideki Matsui is the designated hitter tonight. He'll bat fifth. Behind him is Jason Giambi at first. Behind the plate and batting next, the switch-hitting Jorge Posada. Then comes the promising Robinson Cano. He'll play second base. And Melky Cabrera rounds out the lineup. He's in center field. And they'll be opposed by the hard-throwing right-hander Justin Verlander. Verlander comes off a spectacular 18-win campaign in 2007 and joins only Dave Righetti in Major League history as pitchers that have been Rookie of the Year, thrown a no-hitter, and pitched in a World Series before the age of 25. A look there at the Tigers' defense. They, of course, led by 13-time Gold Glove winner Pudge Rodriguez behind the plate, as well as a first-time winner Placido Polanco at second base. Johnny Damon will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Left fielder.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And certainly not something you see all that often. The intentional walk to the leadoff hitter.
Yeah, I mean, you're letting him get a rally started for free right here. At least try to pitch to him.
Now batting, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Damon leads. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Bobby Abreu will be the batter.
The batter, right fielder, Bobby Abreu.
And that misses 1-1.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. GUILLEN is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he just couldn't get his hands on top of this one. This thing's up in the zone, and he just swings underneath it and lifts an easy pop-up.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
From the belt, the pitch, and a swing, and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Oh, that's foul.
Hit hard, but foul.
Oh, that's foul.
Now a swing, but oh, too far in front as this one had the distance, but is well foul. First and second now, 1 man out. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Renteria backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Hideki Matsui steps in now.
The batter, designated hitter, Hideki Matsui.
Cabrera has got it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx with no score. Maglio Ordonez leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Leading on, right fielder, Maglio Ordonez.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Might have just been looking at one there, because that's the pitch you can normally handle.
Here it comes. Boy, and that is just a terrible hack. It's 0-2. And he fights this one off to stay alive.
Oh, that's foul.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Leadoff man gone here to start the second, and through the first 4 batters, none of them have put the ball in play against this guy. He has 4 strikeouts.
Gary Sheffield will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
The batter, designated hitter, Gary Sheffield.
And here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Oh, man. Whatever you do, don't rub it. You know he wants to. Don't do it.
Carlos Guillen will get his first shot at it here.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Guillen.
Sheffield on at first. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. One and one now to Guillen. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was a good time to come up with that pitch. A lot of guys don't look off speed with 2 strikes, and he had him way out front.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and the former All-Star Edgar Renteria will be the batter.
The batter, shortstop, Edgar Renteria.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good job of holding off there.
Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Oh, that's foul.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on.